This is the Arcenet 10,000 milliamp hour power bank, and it is a dual output, so that means you can charge two devices at once. And the outlets are both 2.5A, as opposed to one being a 2.5A and the other one being a 1.5. And what that means is that you can charge tablets and phones efficiently from either port. You don't have to look to see which port to plug into. So that's nice. Another perk that this one has that I've not seen in power banks is this one has a display, and a really nice display. It's a flat display, and it tells you the amount of power the battery has left in it, and currently this one has 87% left. And then the output, it also displays, and that's kind of interesting. When I charge my phone, my Note 4, which is a fairly high-featured phone, but kind of older now, I get anywhere between 1 to 1.5 output. And I thought that when I was charging my 10-inch Galaxy Tab 3 that I would get closer to the 2.5, and what it ends up being is 1.6. So that was kind of a surprise to me, but it's kind of interesting to be able to monitor just how much power your devices are pulling. I tested this one for speed, as I do all power banks, and this one was in the good range. It charged 4% in 5 minutes. That's not the fastest one that I've tested, but it's definitely not the slowest one by a long shot. 10,000 milliamp hours. That's the capacity of this particular power bank. I would say that's fairly large. It's on the larger size. I've seen power banks have higher than that, almost double that. But the majority of power banks seem to have somewhere between maybe 2,500 and, I don't know, 6,000, somewhere in there. So this will recharge a cell phone several times over before it runs out of power. So that's nice. This is about the size of, well, it's about the size of my Galaxy Note 4. So it's about the size of a cell phone with a thick case on it. Comes with the unit itself and then a cord, and the power bank itself charges with this cord. But for Android devices, you can flip the cord reverse, and then you can go ahead and charge your device with that same cord. If you have an Apple device, you can still use this, but you're going to need to provide your own cord when you go to charge your device, because I believe Apples need a C-type cord. But all in all, this is a really nice power bank, and I'm really in love with the display. That is some kind of awesome.